How is it going, guys? Mohammed Ali back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day. So yesterday night we went to a car meet called NOFILTERDXB. There were a lot of cool cars out there, some questionable cars, and there was a drift event as well. We will cover all of that in this video. By the way, this is my first time doing a voiceover because there were music playing and I don't want to get copyrighted, so it feels kind of weird, but I'll try my best to talk about everything. So let's just dive right in with the first car. It was a Toyota Chaser, pretty cool color. Props to the owner for not drifting it, because usually what you see is people drift the hell out of this car. I also want to talk about the wheels. Pretty cool wheels with a huge lip. Next up we have this super rare R33 GTR, midnight purple, S1 concept, and on Nismo LMGT2s. It was just mind-blowing. I think this was one of the cleanest car in the show. It was amazing. I wasn't able to film what's under the hood. I could not find the owner. Probably he just left because it was getting pretty late. It was 11:30 in the night. Not to mention it was a 3-day show, by the way. Next up we have this super clean R32 GTR with LMGT2s. I feel like these wheels looks good on every Nissan car. I've not seen them on R34, so I'm not sure if they will look good, but most probably they will. These are Japanese gems, man, JDM gems. This white color R32 had a double step lip on the Nismo LMGT2s, which was pretty cool as well. You don't see that every day. Next up we have this gunmetal grey R32 GTR with Enkai rims. The interior for this car was super clean. One more exciting thing which I saw was this wing extender. I think it's pretty cool. Something new basically. I haven't seen that in person. This was my first time seeing it. It was pretty cool. So he kept it simple. Next up we have this wide body 370Z. That fitment though, most probably this will be on bags, because if this car is not on bags, the front lip won't see another day. And those deep wheels though, looks good. Not my cup of tea, but it is what it is. He kept it clean. Props to the owner. Next up we have this R34 GTR V-Spec 2 with Nismo tail lights and some Z-Tune goodies on it, like the front bumper, the rear bumper. But the cool thing about this R34 Skyline is that it's a left-hand drive. Some of you might not know that here in Dubai we do actually have left-hand drive R34 Skylines. They convert them from right to left, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. As you can see here, it's a left-hand drive R34 Skyline. Next up, this S14. I will let you guys decide what do you guys think about it. You guys can comment down below and let me know. My opinion, the color combination was absolutely amazing because it pops. It just grabs your attention out of nowhere because of the color combination. Those wheels are perfect for any stance car. Fitment pretty good, but a bit too negative camber. Not a camber guy, sorry guys. If you're the owner, you're watching it, your car is absolutely amazing, but it's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me. Next up we have this R33 Skyline. That wing, absolutely love it. Way better than the OEM. I just love it. Nice wheels. I think it's my first time seeing an R33 Skyline on work wheels in person. I've seen it in pictures, but in person it looks pretty good. If I had to rate this car, I would give it a 10 out of 10 because of the wheels choice, the wing, and the front end. Absolutely loved it. Next up we have this coupe BMW E30 on BBS RS wheels. One of my dream cars, by the way. I would love to own one of these because the things you can do with this car, drift build, track car, race car, is just, it's one of my favorite BMWs out there. The wheels, love it. Sorry, the lighting was pretty bad, so the camera is not picking up the interior. The rear end of this car, not bad. I want to ask you guys something. Which BMW would you choose? The E30 or this one? The color on this car was really nice. I think it's a candy red with Recaro seats in it. Nice wing, not bad. I think that's the OEM wing if I'm not mistaken. But that diffuser though, I don't know if I like it. Let's just have a close look. Not bad. Not bad. I love that wing though. Wing extender, not bad. Nice STI, but how do you feel about those wheels, guys? Comment down below, let me know. Next up, we have this NSX, a car which you don't see every day here in Dubai. Props to the owner for keeping the car as OEM as possible, because trust me guys, I've seen some NSX with huge wings and disgusting body kit on it. It was clean, simple, most definitely on bags because it was pretty low, and the front lip is in one piece, so I'm thinking it's on bags. Nice wheels choice, manual, nice Recaro seats, not bad. Let me show you how low this car was. Like, I cannot even put my finger underneath the car, it was that low. As you can see here, it's stuck to the ground. It was pretty low. Next up, we have this 1200 bhp twin turbo LS swapped drift Aston Martin. My first time seeing an Aston Martin built for drift with forged carbon. The whole body of this car was forged carbon. Who needs an S14, 15 or 13 Silvia or even a JZX or Toyota Chaser when you can just buy an Aston Martin, toss an LS in it, twin turbo it and drift it? Like, I wanted to hear this car, but as I said, it was getting pretty late and no one was around. Like, everyone was leaving, so I could not hear it. I would love to hear this car. How does it sound? It was pretty cool. As you can see, the forged carbon, the whole body was forged carbon. Something you don't actually see every day. Pretty cool. Next up, we have this Toyota 86, but not just an any 86. It was an off-road 86. How cool is that? Like, buy an 86, make it an off-road, and go to the desert. And even the Instagram says GT86 Safari. It was pretty cool. Not bad. And now let's just have a look at this R35 GTR. I'm not sure if this is a wrap or it's airbrush, but basically it was an expo themed R35 GTR, which you will see in a minute. Here you go. My friend told me that it had Lambo doors. So we have a Lambo doors R35 GTR. The diffuser, it was not that aggressive, but it was forged carbon. Sorry, the lighting was pretty bad, so the camera was not able to pick it up. Next up, we have this MK4 Supra with a weird body kit. You guys will get to know why I'm calling it a weird body kit in a minute. Nice wheels choice. T37 looks good on any car, and that's the reason I called it a weird body kit. I don't know how I feel about that rear bumper. I'm not sure if I like it. Next up, we have this Nissan Sunny pickup truck with an Hakoska front end. It was Pikachu themed, by the way, which you will see in a minute. That's the Pikachu, and here's the Hakoska front end. It was cool. Looked cool in person. Camera is not doing justice to it, but it looked pretty cool in person. Honda Del Sol, but this is not the car which I want to show you. This is the one, R34 GTR with reps T37s. And one more thing, are those Brembo brakes? Hello? Let's just have a clear look. I don't know how I feel about that. R33 GTR, R35 GTR, another R34 GTR, but it's a left-hand drive. And Z-Tune kit. Front bumper, front fender, rear bumper, all Z-Tune. Vaux racing wheel with endless brake kit. Muscle fanboys, don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you behind. Here you go. You can have a look at Charger, Challenger. But there's one car which I want to talk about here, which is this. I think Transformer based. It had missile launchers. So if you guys gap him, he's gonna blow you up. I'm just kidding, man. Next up, we have the super cool Dodge Challenger. The airbrush on this thing was absolutely amazing. I think it's Scorpion based. It's a character from Mortal Kombat. If you have seen the movie or played the game, you will know what I'm talking about. But it looked absolutely amazing. I just loved it. Like, can you imagine how much time did the guy spend on doing this thing, man? Because it's not easy. Next up, we have this R32 Skyline. It's weird and not weird at the same time because it had an R33 look-alike grille, which is something new because I have never seen an R32 Skyline with an R33 grille. Next thing, which was unique, I should say, was this wing. Never seen it. Well, looks good. Something new, something different. Next up, we have this R34 Skyline Nismo edition with Nismo wheels. The body, the paint, everything was just on point. And it also had an Z-Tune front fenders, front hood, and front bumper. Super clean car. And now we finally have a Supra, which looks like a Supra. If I ever owned a Supra, it would look like this. The only thing I would add is TRD side skirts and maybe a diffuser. Nothing else. White color, because I'm a huge fan of white. And of course a T-top. That's the dream. T-top with TRD goodies on it. Look at that drag tire. It just screams, yo, don't mess with me. I am fast. Alright guys, so this is the last car which I'm gonna show you guys, because after that we went out and had some fun. You guys will see that in a minute. The reason I'm showing you this car is because of these wheels. Cosmos Racing wheels. One of my favorite wheels. I was actually about to order a set for my R32 Skyline, but I made my research and then I came to know that if you want these wheels on your Skyline, you cannot use an R32 GTR brake calipers. The rear, you will see it in a minute. Here you go. The rear, you can use the rear brake calipers, but the front, you will have to use Sylvia or any other Nissan brake calipers. And I did not want to do that. That is the reason I'm not gonna order it. Gauges are so fucking cool. These are so good. These are new Diffie gauges, and this is the first time I see them in person. Amazing. This guy, man. And this is Crown. We're having fun tonight, guys. So we just got with the meat, the NOFILTERDXB. Now we're gonna go eat. It's gonna be a crazy night. We're out here. We have Evo 10 at the back, R32 Skyline. We are in JZX, and that's my brother driving the Crown. So we're gonna see what happens. That's the Evo 10. and we are in JZX.